Okay, we were here. This whole genie affair, genie thing, is actually new to me because I completely forgot when I playtested this level of the dungeon. I completely forgot to open that door, so that's pretty new. Alright, so I think he mentioned the the dryads that I mistakenly call nymphs sometimes. Let's talk with them. You have returned, Elf. Is there something else that you require of us? Oh, I didn't expect this. Oh, you see, when you talk to people you can get things done. I searched for a flask in order to free a djinn. Have you seen such a thing? You are very noble to risk your own safety to free the genie. We have the flask and shall give it to you. Wow, that was unexpected. Alright, I'm really curious.
Consider it done.
Really curious about what kind of item he will give us. Jahira? I wonder what item. I hope it's a cool item. Something we can use. Maybe a nice bow, that would be really helpful. Come on, Jahira.
Gather your party before venturing.
Yeah, we're waiting for Jahira. There she is.
I will do my best.
Oh, this voice is so not Jean. Okay, let's talk to him, shall we? I says that you have the flask. Let us make the exchange. At last, I am free. Here is your item, fleshling. You are an honorable person, and I feel that I must warn you. Keep away from the master. Well, he's not here, from what I understand, so we might get out of here and never meet him, actually. We have a sword of chaos, +2. He will torture you for escaping and kill you for freeing his genie slave. I doubt he's gonna kill me. Seems like I'm needed alive or something like that. Escape from his lair quickly if you value your life. Farewell. Well, I suppose that even if we escape, I mean, we can escape as much as we want, but this guy really wants me and Imoen, at least, in particular, for something. He doesn't really want us dead, I don't think that. So if we get out, he will be after us, so we have to deal with him. We can prepare to deal with him, and that's what it is about. Sword of chaos. What? Yeah, I had this complaint that after the final battle in Baldur's Gate 1 you could not loot Sarevok. And I'm happy about this. So the blade of Sarevok, brother of Jean, used in the battle they fought in faraway Baldur's Gate. Jean prevailed, destroying Sarevok plans and rescuing the sword caused from the brink of war. The sword itself defies identification, likely forged specifically for Sarevok to best focus the infernal energy he hoped to control. Much of its power died within. Actually, from the last cutscene of the previous game, what I understand is that whenever you kill a child of Baal, it's almost like the energy goes back to fill up something else, as it has been explained in the cutscene of this game. So yeah, nothing was really explained in the last cutscene of Baldur's Gate 1. So it's a two-handed. So potentially Minsk could use it. Potentially, because I don't know if I want him to be two-handed. Let's try for a bit, shall we? I prefer him as a weapon and shield, but I think he has 2 points in two weapon style as well, so maybe... no, he couldn't wield that because it's a two-handed, but he could be wielding a mace and, say, a dagger +1. There's nothing to be done there, alright. So now we have to choose one of the portals. We have 2 portals, right? We have one here and I don't suppose there's any difference, maybe. So shall we start with the one that's closer to us? Yeah, I think we shall. This dungeon is very nice, I'm liking it. I like dungeons. I've liked dungeons in Baldur's Gate 1 too. I like exploring, I like finding items, I like completing little puzzle quests. They're not overcomplicated, but you meet a lot of interesting NPCs. And that's nice.
Done.
Dungeons and interactions are quite nice. They were nice in Baldur's Gate 1, and I hope they're gonna be even nicer in Baldur's Gate 2.
As you ask.
There should be more banter and more story material. Oh, alright.
So there is sanity in all this madness. If you are not in league with the evil that dwells in this unholy place, Yoshimo begs your assistance.
Alright. You're new. A fair line, easily used by servants of the wizard themselves. We have been imprisoned and worse, and given many reasons to distrust strangers we encounter. I share your sentiments. I have seen much here that has disturbed me. I myself am a warrior with no evil intention. Is a warrior? Please, I would welcome any assistance you might offer. How did you come to be here? It is actually quite embarrassing. My profession does not leave itself open to those who are not wary. Yet somehow I was caught unaware. I came to Atkatla years ago from Karatur to seek my fortune. At some point I went to bed in my room at the Copper Coronet, and I awoke in a strange room with a very sore head. I do not know how long I was there before awaking. Do you think that we are in Atkatla? I am unsure. I may have been drugged when I was brought here. I may have been unconscious. Either way, I do not know how long. If it was the former, this place could be anywhere. If it was the latter, then I don't imagine that I could have traveled very far without noticing. Then you too know the hardship of being set into a maze like a helpless hamster. We are comrades in peril. Boo asks what you propose we do next, little man. I do not know a way to escape this place. Perhaps we could search for this exit together. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I shall be happy to lend my blade to your cause. There are 2 things that I have discovered about this place that may help us escape. In the next chamber beyond the one in which we stand, 4 portals lie. Each of these portals releases a little crackling fiend which tries to kill me. These little beasties keep coming in through the portals. Perhaps if the portals are destroyed, one could defeat the beasts that have already come through. I might have some keys for those portals. Shortly beyond that chamber there is a hallway that contains several wands mounted in pedestals. They blast all that walk before them. I've noticed that each wand is locked into the pedestal and could be removed if one had the power key. We have some other keys, yes. I know not where these keys are. Let us begin. So, we needed to know this guy. Human bounty hunter. A true neutral. That's great. I wish I had an all neutral party, because we are all... Aren't you neutral? Chaotic good. Neutral good. True neutral. True neutral. Jihira is almost a keeper. Almost. Yeah. What happens to true neutral parties? But let's see what he's good at. A katana, dagger, short bow. And single weapon style. Only 1 point in proficiencies. Maybe when he levels up, dexterity is high, maybe he will have additional points to be added. Bounty hunter. What does a bounty hunter do? Exactly. Oh. Open locks, pickpockets. Yeah, that's good. It's a thief hybrid or something. Ooh. He's almost better than Himoen in some... No, wait. And I think that they are a bit of the same, but in their points are distributed differently. He might be a keeper. He has a katana, a bow, he's stocked. He's a... You know, you're gonna keep being ranged, and I'm gonna switch back to... I think Jian might want to wear armor. For the moment, I really hope I can find an armor that's similar to the one I had in Baldur's Gate 1. Hold person. You can go back, right? Oh! Just, Yoshima.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
He has a nice voice, I like it.
Gotcha good.
That's not right.
Next time.
I wanna see one thing about Jian though. Sorry, I'm... Yeah, I cannot use this. Oh, he has a special weapon for himself. Wow, he has a katana +1 that I cannot use. I thought that katana was a ninjato actually, so it's my mistake.
It shall be.
Can we go back 1 second, please?
Consider it
What?
done.
What was that? I'm going to get myself a scimitar, sorry. But I totally... I really thought that was a ninjato, my bad. I want to get there. There should be a scimitar right there. My points and I mean Jean points and Yoshimo's points are very badly distributed, but I mean Jean, poor guy, he was my first.
I await
He
your
is
word.
my first character, so I did what I thought it was best. Yeah. This could be better for you. Oh, really? Wakizashi is a ninjato, alright.
It shall be.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I needed to set this right. So now yeah, let's keep him ranged. I'm not really sure if I even want to keep him. I don't really particularly like Imoen, but I'm always a little bit the word is not coming to me, but conflicted about keeping her in my party. I feel like she's an important addition for the story.
Consider
I
it
feel
done.
like it, but I don't like her. There we go, we're back here. So now we're better.
I will do
I
my
still
best.
wish I had a ninjato, but... okay, so you need to come back a little bit. I have to stay in front, because reasons.
Fleet of foot and all that.
You
Good to go?
stay behind.
It is done.
Yes.
I am willing.
Where
You are-
Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
I don't see...
Yoshimo is willing.
So they keep coming.
Very well.
I wonder what I can do.
You're right behind, right?
I'm thinking... It doesn't like... It doesn't look like these are... You can activate this? Maybe you can destroy them? Container. Alright. We need to get in there and find something. Does Boo do anything? Don't suppose, right? Okay, let's see what happens. No, Imoen. If we get in...
Done.
Okay. The Mephit portal is uninjured right now. We need to kill the portals. Ignore the things.
And victory!
You two, shoot at that one.
A dangerous mistake.
3 portals. Oh! Let's try to do this quickly, shall we?
Take the life she gave!
The fire one is the most dangerous.
A dangerous mistake.
Oh! Sorry, Minsk, you're tired. Oh god. Now we are going to rest.
As you asked.
I promise. Minsk, come back to us, please. Okay, I'm gonna...
Right you are.
This is just a gold ring, right? So much stuff. Protection. I'm gonna give it to her. This is for Jean. Keep this. Oh, I'm missing my pouches. Yoshimo has a very normal. If only he, because Jean is a caster, so if only he had more points in the 2 weapon styles, or I mean, he could wear his armor and yeah, he cannot cast, right? So he's a you can wear a better armor. We're gonna rest now.
Be.
But first, the hell is... Maybe we should deal with that first.
All right.
Bastard sword. So many... Wand of summoning key. Okay, this key seems to squirm in your hand as if it is alive. A strange key, the wand of fire. I want to see all these things together in the same place. Take this in mind. Also take all these light things.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that
Okay.
last item. It's on the ground.
No, it's not on the ground. What are you saying, woman? Okay. Let's give all this stuff to Yoshi. I don't suppose we will need this again. Chihira, can you... Yeah, I have to identify this. We already used the spell? Well, we have to rest, so let's calm down and talk with this. A body lies upon the table. It appears that he has been experimented upon. It is hard to tell how long he has been dead. He's dead.
Consider it done.
Khalid?
Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. No. Oh. Oh no, because... Oh.
No. This is an illusion, a dream. A bad dream.
Oh, poor Jaheira. Of the two of them, I always liked Khalid more, so I wanted him. Okay.
Where are the mirrors? The switches to pull to show where he's hidden. Khalid!
I don't think...
Damn you!
Damn you, I will have the heart of who has done this. I will tear their blackened heart from their... I will. No. This isn't real, is it? He couldn't be dead. Shut up, no more words. Words are nothing. I knew him not, but I mourn for your loss. Stranger, nobody. I will not hear your words. Leave me. A brave man has fallen here, but that is no cause to hurl insults at leaving. Here, Boo shall comfort you. Nah, Minsk, don't do that. Imbecile, affront to nature. What do you and your rodent know? What can you know? No words. No more words. Save your speeches. Save your proverbs. The only voice I wish to hear is dead. No more. No. No. Sylvanus, guide the light to the source. Take this man to what he justly deserves. By nature's will, what was given is returned. What was turmoil is now peace. Khalid of my heart, let my love guide the way. We must hurry before we are noticed. We must get out of this grave and seek the light above. Let us go. There may be a way to get him returned to life. Should we not try? Yes, there are greater spells that arise even the aged dead, but they leech from the caster, and I will not ask that of someone. Khalidin would not have it. I like this. I mean, I don't like Khalid being dead, because I would have switched Jaheira for him, but whenever... in all fantasy, whenever they resurrect people, it's always... I don't like it. It's a personal opinion, but it's always a little bit iffy to me. It is convenient for a game, of course, but I like the idea of leeching from the caster to make resurrections less convenient. Yeah, I'm not a resurrection fan. We live in a time of miracles, and nature allows the rebirth of many that have passed beyond the veil, but there is a time when it is better to let go. Then we will not disturb his body further. We will honor his loss with future deeds. That is the way of things. There will be payment for this crime, and I shall not rest until it is collected. When we are able, there will be. Enough, I would leave this place. You know what? Maybe...
Jaheira, I want to say how sorry I am about Khalid. I know this is hard.
Maybe you should shut up, Imoen. It's not the moment.
No! You do not know. This is not the time for this conversation, child.
Exactly. As I said before, I always agree with Jaheira. Stop calling me child. I'm as old as Jean, and besides, I can tell you that Khalid did not suffer. Really? What are you babbling about, Imoen? I'm not in the mood. I'm not babbling. I saw him do this. Khalid was dead when our captor started doing those things to him. That's even creepier. You saw this. You watched as it was done. He showed me. He cut and showed me. He forced my eyes open and made me look as he... Well, but you knew it then? stop, I don't want to hear this. He said I should see, so I would understand, but I don't know what he wanted. He would cut and say, do you see? Cut and say, do you see? Be quiet, child, no more. I think you should stop, Imo, and maybe we'll talk about it some other day. No, I need to keep Jay here in my party now, because we need to avenge Khalid proper. Absolutely. I was so sorry I couldn't keep him in my party, but...
No problem at all.
he was tied up to Jahira. There are expedients to separate them, but I didn't really want to do that. Oh, what is this sound? Oh, Khalid.
My blade will cut you down to size.
An assassin.
It shall be. To battle and victory!
Yeah,
With vengeance!
What? You just turned on us?
Consider it done.
An assassin. But by the way,
I will do my best.
who were all the people that actually made our escape possible? Those assassins. Why are they here? Who are they from?
Yes.
Who are they from? Who ordered them? They're the shadow thieves.
A dangerous mistake. Solid.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Let's go back and
Very
take a
well.
rest so I can identify that spell. Oh, that's why I can't. Oh, see? A cursed scroll of weakness.
Done.
Very well. Hiya.
To battle and victory!
That's not right.
As you ask.
What are all these noises? Oh my god. The sound is very nice. The whole sound design. Oh! Oh, wait. I want to see... sorry, but I need to experiment with Yoshimo a bit.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I like his voice. He's reminding me of Zevran a bit. Alright. Nothing down here except some contraption. You know, that NPC that shows you where not to go in the game. It's a red shirt.